Hello, and welcome to another episode of A Touch of Cha Cha. Because everybody knows they need just a little touch of cha cha in their day. So here I am in a spot that I never imagined I would get to and didn't even know actually existed. I am at the home of one of the creators who gets to send fantastic works of art to Burning Man, and you're going to meet him in just a few. And I have to tell you, for me, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now. This is just incredible. So, Baron, tell us a little bit about the fundraiser that you got coming up on November 15th.
Okay, we have a that is called the Dubs that is run by Captain Shaggy and Pirate Queen Zoot, and that bus is in need of a motor if it is going to get back to Burning Man this coming year. And we are having a fundraiser November 15th. You can find it on Facebook. It is called Space Base, the Dub Star Strikes Back. And it promises to be a great Star Wars themed party. We certainly won't turn down any other costumes if you want to do a Firefly or Star Trek or some other sci-fi-ness. But, look out. It's going to be an amazing party.
Awesome. You guys know me, you know I don't do dress up, but I'm going to make an exception for this one because this party is a place to be. We're going to find out more about it. We're going to find out more about this guy, Baron. We're going to find out more about the Dub Star. So stay tuned. Come back with us.
My name is Matthew Barron, and this is the Space Pirates Lounge that we are inside of. I am a space pirate. We build and send art and sculptures to Burning Man, which is in northern Nevada, every year. We send people and supplies out there, vehicles, things of that nature. I'm going to show you around a little bit. So over here is supplies and materials. We make a lot of things out of foam. We especially love to cut and chisel the foam into different things depending on what the parties are based on. If there's a theme to the party, we try and build the art around that party. This large piece here that's in front of us was for a party called 24,000 Beats Under the Sea. This large piece here and this piece here. We learned an important lesson about not making things so big and heavy. They were rather difficult to move. For any of our parties, you want a scene that is easy to build and break down. Here, a dance platform that has LED lights around it, and you would fit a ship's mast into it, and as you turn the mast, it changes the lighting. Workspace back here. This was a jellyfish that was also part of the 24,000 Beats Under the Sea. We built quite a few jellyfish. Talking about fish, we've gotten a squid here. This is the electro squid. You can see its tentacles coming out and going in every which direction. Past that is a huge anchor, a golden anchor, which we will put on the front of vehicles if need be, or attach to anything that we can. This is an anglerfish right here. Its teeth have fallen out if you see the front of it, but it changes color. One of the space pirates built it, and you can see the logo. That's our logo on the head of the fin. Like candy pieces, more candy up this way. As you can see, more space pirates on it, and more candy up this way. That was for a Candyland theme party. Let's see what we got here. It's another head of a sea creature. Moves and articulates. Boom bears. So teddy bears with speakers built in. So this is speaker wire and I have amplifiers on this. So this controls 4 bears. 4, I call them boom bears. So I can control up to 8. I'd fit them into a chandelier at one party. I called it a barrel. These are the wood panels that were covering the star. So you can take a look at some of these panels. They were fit around the bus, the Dubstar, and they were probably, I want to say, 17, 18 pieces. And they would fit around and turn it into a, like a treasure chest. You know, we wanted to do the top of the treasure chest, but ran out of time. The Dubstar, Dubstar. It is run by Captain Shaggy, and we have a Pirate Queen, Zoot. The two of them together own and manage this vehicle. It has been with us for about 5 years, I'm going to say. It's been an effort keeping it running, keeping it looking good, going different places. We've taken it all over, really. So we've taken it to different events, to New York State. We've taken it to over and over to Burning Man. It's been to Burning Man 3 times in 5 years. This thing has made it. So it's a beast. Right now, the motor is broken. On its way to an event called PEX Fest in Maryland. PEX is another group of people that go to Burning Man from Philadelphia, and motor here and the event. Motor exploded, pieces flying everywhere. It was really bad. Luckily, it got back to Philadelphia, and everyone still made it to the party in Maryland. But we are having a fundraiser. Yeah, it was towed. Yeah. Cut that.
Yeah.
There is going to be a fundraiser on November 15th to get a new motor for this thing. Getting a new motor for a bus is a wildly expensive undertaking. And so, that's what we're up against. Motors for old buses aren't easy to come by. The Dubstar has been to Burning Man 3 times, 2011, 2012. Oh, I'm sorry, these are both 2012, so I think it's been there only 2 times. I think I got that right. There is a DMV for Burning Man, which means that you cannot drive around the day or the night unless you are characterized as a mutant art vehicle. This tag means you can go around during the day. If you have lights on it, you can go at night. There has been, let me see here, people that have brought this out, camped with it. This is literally their tent. The Dubstar becomes their tent. But there is a Black Rock City DMV that will let them go during the day or during the night.
Baron?
I want to thank you, Brian Cuba, for coming out here and taking a tour around the Space Pirates Lounge and seeing all our stuff.
This place is incredible. How long ago did you start this whole thing?
I went to Burn-In for my first time approximately 10 years ago. I recently went for my 4th time. So I try and go every other year-ish. Occasionally, business, finances, people get in the way, and you just can't travel 3,000 miles from Philadelphia. It's expensive.
Right.
But we try and always send things out there. Always for me in August, it's the busiest month, getting people out there, building costumes, building sculptures, building whatever, and then whether you're going or not, it takes a village to make that kind of stuff happen.
How many people are on your team to get this stuff
The
together?
Space Pirates come in at about 45 to 50 people, I want to say. The Space Pirates community page on Facebook, which you know how those can balloon up as about 1,000 people. But you know, those are just more like well wishers, people that go to our parties and fundraisers, people that have been part of, start part of our process, that are part of different crews.
Well, he's going to tell us more about what's going on. He's coming up. I'm sure you're going to want to be a part of it. Again, we're here with Baron. Make sure you stay tuned and make sure you come back with us. With your friends. Everybody needs a touch of cha-cha in their day. Follow me on Facebook under a Touch of Cha-Cha TV show.